Yes.
Welcome back to Time and Eternity, and it's the finale. We're almost back.
Almost at the end of this fucking tunnel of agony.
We should make time to eat it while
Body
we're
and
traveling.
the night.
Why would you want to eat while you're about to fight a giant
And
monster?
also, because I don't know how the English version sounds correctly, can somebody quote the chanting that Willy Wonka does during the creepy tunnel scene?
Oh my god.
Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell a blowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing?
Yes.
Yes! The
Yes.
danger must be growing, for the rowers keep on rowing.
Yes.
And they're certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing.
But
I'm gonna go say. I'm gonna say something. I still kind of like Moebius better than Ultimisia because at least Moebius is honest about his lack of motivation. He says he's just bored. Whereas Ultimisia is pretentious about it, and she tries to make...
I have no idea who that is.
Maybe, Pedro, maybe Ultimisia is just a living paradox.
That's not important.
Yeah.
Today's
And it
the
makes
day
sense in
to destroy you.
context.
How quaint the ways of paradox and calmly sincerely mocks, though counting in the usual way.
This is the part where we all go insane.
Jova, you're not a musical anymore.
Yeah.
Technically still
This is the final part. We're not allowed to go insane anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We had to bring back the trial thing from part 2.
Alright, here we are, ladies and
Feels our
gentlemen.
handy.
Screw the trial thing. I am not doing this. This is not in my contract. I am out of here.
At
So
this
yeah,
point,
even though the big boss battles are actually much more fun than the actual normal battle system, we only have 2 of them in the entire game.
Legit, I guess.
it reminds me of some gimmick. I don't remember a gimmick. Oh yeah, this reminds me a lot of for example, the party Fantasy
Okay,
first
pay
scene
attention
when
to
one
the dialogue.
character.
You know,
Yeah,
even while listening to the dialogue, I can barely hear what they're saying over all the blasts.
I know, but we pay attention to the subtitles because something really... guess what? The game is actually gonna call out on the bullshit of Zack always being perverted at inappropriate times.
And let me guess, Toki's probably just going to be enchanted by it.
Yes, so let's pay attention.
Brother?
Mary married a muscle man named Mac and made a miraculously merry marriage.
What brother?
Pretty good.
They're playing games as they fight. Really?
It's a tongue
Any
twister.
kind of dramatic tension.
God, this is nearly as dumb as that part in Blade Trinity where one of the vampire hunters listens to her iPod while hunting vampires.
Time on tongue twisters.
But seriously, she actually does that.
So yeah, once...
I bet you're just saying that because you can't do it.
Two.
Guys...
Even the characters are uninvested in this game.
Mary
Yeah.
married a muscle man named Mac and made a miraculous.
You're supposed to be saying it quickly, Toki.
Preposterous.
One more time. Finish him off.
So wait,
This is not Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 2. You cannot finish off a boss by pulling off some lyrics.
Well, to be honest, Atlantic and Kingdom Hearts 2 was all about big-time events. I only played
Sorry.
the Mute button on.
Time and Eternity, you are not the Shakespeare Code. So do you remember that part in the Shakespeare Code where they eliminate the witches by poetry?
No, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen that movie.
It's not a movie, it's an episode of Doctor Who.
You might notice how right now his HP is not dropping. That's because of story reasons. Don't worry. It's soon gonna cut to a cutscene.
Oh.
So it's even a mandatory type of boss fight. Oh my god.
Alright. So...
Let me guess. No, we cannot beat him. Let's use the power of friendship. Yay, now he's vulnerable. Or something like that.
Well, is this one where you switch personalities every so often?
Actually, no. Our grandma is gonna actually be important now instead of just being an info dump.
Didn't
The
I
grandma?
tell you? Defeating me means one of your 2 souls will disappear.
I
I
don't
know
care.
that, and we both accepted it. We are ready.
As
to
long
take
as that
back the
means
promise
finish
anytime.
this damn thing off. Okay, I'm
unfortunately
perfectly
for you,
okay.
It's not that easy.
What?
That vow you made is the very source of your existence.
What?
You can't get rid of it yourselves.
Wait,
Like
but
I said,
then how
this
would they have
is-
existed
This is the
before they
Princess
made
and the
it?
Frog level of
And because of the
loophole.
vow, you can't attack me.
What? Princess
So
and
no
the
matter
Frog?
what,
What the
I
heck
mean-
does this have to do with Princess and the
There's
Frog?
nothing you can do.
I said
Yeah.
loophole. You know, the fact that, certain things will happen
suppose
because
I
of
have no
unwritten
Oh,
rules.
come on,
that
Tio. That
some sort
loophole
to
actually...
recover.
That loophole actually made sense,
Another
though.
timekeeper, huh?
I know, but it's just a loophole
Toki,
fest.
Toa.
One after another. I
Tio,
don't say they're
Tio.
bad.
One of you
I
to
said they're
disappear.
just too many.
Come on, Tio. If you're gonna call it something just for
Then let
being a
me handle
loophole all the
things.
same, you might as well just call out every
I
single
mean, look,
loophole
I'll just
twist.
go
To
back
quote
to when you
Chester
girls
Ibam,
were
who
5
wrote
years
that
old
movie? A
and told me
lawyer?
not to make the vow.
The heck are you even talking about?
All right, that's just
So
fair.
Sakura's here to save the day.
You sure you can handle it?
Wait.
You've been retired.
Oh no, she's gonna go back in time.
You think
Does
you've
this
got
mean we're
enough
going to
juice
see
get
a
back
naked
in
old
time
lady?
and Still make it back.
Please
No.
tell me not.
Please.
No, we're
no.
not.
This is the last thing I
goodness.
want to see.
We're not. Don't worry.
People can
Whew.
only help others if
Thank
they live on.
goodness.
That's the one privilege we have. If
You're not
this will
lying,
make
are
my
you, I
beloved
hope?
grandchildren, their
Yeah,
husbands
yeah, I
and
don't care,
their
Gamey.
Oh,
parents
goody, I
and
never
country
saw this
happy.
speech in any other media at
What
all.
greater happiness could I ask for?
The greater happiness of them actually questioning what the hell's going on?
I won't let you.
No.
So wait, you can prevent us from going back, but you can't prevent her?
Yeah,
showing
I
how
won't let
serious
you.
I
That's why
am.
I'm going to stand here and do nothing.
Wait, if he can stop us, why doesn't he just stop her from doing it?
Because the plot requires him to not do that.
The
I'm
plot
pretty sure
demands
even
it.
the I'm even sure even the writers, which were lazy enough at this point, just didn't care anymore and just said, let's just put 5 random words here and there.
Hey, Pedro, why are there shooting stars in the background?
Bless.
That's a wonderful
Because it
vow
looks
the two of
pretty,
you
I
have.
guess.
Is this game trying to be
You need
Journey
save
now?
it. A man will come into your
No,
life and
please,
please,
don't,
no.
love
don't
from the bottom of
contaminate
your heart.
Journey with
I promise.
this
One
bullcrap.
day-
Don't compare one of the greatest games ever made to this, please. No.
Actually, I've played some of Journey.
Bad joke. Bad
vow
joke.
is all
Bad.
gone.
Yeah.
I've played some
Objection!
of Journey.
guarantees that
It's,
one of you
can
will-
I
Why do we need a shot of the fucking dragon's
Sorry.
crotch?
Sorry,
Oh,
I've played a bit of...
God,
played-
no, please!
You'll
Stop.
lose
I've
your
Oh
played
mind.
wait, now,
Guys,
now
guys,
we
guys,
have to
guys,
fight a
guys,
giant
guys.
battle with
I know
the
what you're
boy
gonna
girl.
say.
It's better
Yeah, I
if
know
you
what
just
you're
go
gonna say,
ahead
Luis. You
and
never like
start a brand new life.
you barely like anything that other people like.
I
We've
don't
already.
hate it, it's just...
Even if the soul and the memories are gone, I'm gonna save
How
the
dare you
love
do it.
between us.
I'm not that much of a
Still
maverick.
trying to wear that
Jesus.
shining armor, huh? Fine.
Or a heretic.
Oh,
I
wow!
chose.
We're really
Ah,
getting...
Somebody
shot.
said-
You up now and make
More
you
somebody
cross
said
shot.
heresy.
Game, are you really trying...
Listen, I'm the
Game, you're
Moebius
really
suit.
trying to convince me
I
that
don't
this is
go
a
down
guy
so
because he's
easy.
literally wearing
I'll
high
pulverize you into
heels.
the ground, and then raise my glass
Is this
in
this
victory.
game's turning into the Joel Schumacher
Taste
Batman
of
films?
victory.
Maybe
No,
maybe
it
he's
wishes
in
it could be a bear. At least they look masculine still.
And start
It's interesting because if you go back and watch
really have a thing for
the
TV,
part
huh?
14, they actually say in 2 lines straight
Of
back
course,
to back.
the TV at my
Back
place
to
is
back,
nothing
there's
but
moments where
snow
Zack treats
all
him as
day,
a she,
every
and then right in the very next line, he treats him as a he. So even the game decide what
maybe-
sex.
Maybe it's confusing because they treat him as a deity, which is bisexual or something
No,
like.
Maybe she's
nope,
maybe
nope,
maybe
Tio.
she's like
That- But see, here's the
Maybe she's
problem.
like-
Everything else, the story actually refers to him as a male, even the official synopsis.
maybe she's like Cartman's
Oh,
mom.
so we're back.
We should be
So
able
we're
to
back
But
to
Cartman's
before.
mom was confirmed not to be a hermaphrodite.
So the lady just went back in time. We had a chat, didn't see anything that happened, and now we're back to this.
So yeah, now that we're done
That
with the
was
film,
pointless.
that was pointless. So let's get back to the actual boss battle.
It's time to finish him off!
Okay, so now is that moment where I was talking about, where Moebius Drake actually calls out on Drake's stupidity.
We need to just focus on the battle at hand.
Yeah,
Okay,
get both.
In that case, actually focus instead
Sure
of.
about this? One of you's gonna disappear before too long.
Yes,
you
game.
know.
Oh,
Get it.
we
Look,
got
it's
it.
just
For
bad.
God's sake.
I bet you were thinking how
The music is kind of cool, at least, I
girls
guess.
at once, weren't you?
Yeah,
No way! How could I ever?
liar!
You're lying.
Yeah, you are.
Fine, I lied.
Here it is. Here it is. This is what I was talking about. Here it is. If I'm not...
What do you think
Yeah, here it
about
is.
that? He thought it was all hunky-dory to marry 2 girls.
Just drop it. There's no time for...
What news I asked for?
What?
He understands and accepts the both of us.
I'm sorry, are you guys actually surprised at this point?
Oh my
No, not
god.
really.
I mean, to be honest, one of the things that is really easy to implement in a story is the showing of things like true love or at least something similar.
Wait,
This is promoting...
hold on. Pedro.
Promoting bigamy.
Pedro.
I know what they're
And
going
cheating.
for.
Wait,
To
I
be
just
fair,
realized
I
something.
know what they're going for. They're trying to make it look like he accepts both of them. Like, he likes both of them, you know. So the fact that he's not freaked out, but the fact that she has double personality, I get that.
Pedro.
But it's not done properly.
Pedro.
It's not done properly.
I just realized
Go ahead.
something. You remember how the developer apparently said that this was supposed to be striving away from the typical save the world thing? Well, I just realized
Yeah.
something. Moebius is using the power of apparently their happiness and marriage to take over the world. So really, we are saving the world when you think about it.
Yeah.
We're more actually saving the time.
So what do you know?
Still
So what do you know? Even though they tried to move away from saving the world, they still ended up doing that. They couldn't even accomplish what they wanted to do with this game.
This game has officially become a complete failure.
Have
Yeah.
they even accomplished anything?
They couldn't even accomplish their goal of moving away from saving the world. I mean, come on!
All right,
no,
ladies and
this
gentlemen,
is the
and
beginning
now...
this is the
All
beginning
right.
of Super Mario Galaxy.
No,
No, please
no,
don't.
no, I'm sorry.
Stop mentioning
Cut
good things here.
Hold on.
Okay, so back to what I was
No,
saying.
bad
This
Teo,
is
bad
the-
Teo.
Still leaving.
And now we officially, and now in true JRPG tradition, we've arrived at the point of no return, the point where we can do one final save before the climax and ending.
To disappear.
So that wasn't the final boss.
No.
No,
I
no.
know.
Oh,
Now
come
we're gonna
now,
fight
Teo. You
Moebius-
really
now
didn't
we're gonna
think we
fight-
were actually going to end this game without finally getting to beat that little...
We're gonna fight Moebius, the actual human Moebius.
So...
He or she or whatever the hell.
Hey,
is
look! The
real
sky's all of a
final boss.
sudden nice and blue, and everything's back to normal now.
Because okay, so the affection.
Because why not?
I'm checking the affection meter to make sure we get the true ending, and I guess we're done. But first, we have to do something.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Let me guess, we're going to have
guys,
one
where
last
are you
more
going?
tea party, aren't we?
No,
you.
no. Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Like,
when the
I remem-
danger's near, ta-da-da-da-da-da, we
Like,
had
I'm
to
I'm just
appear
gonna
to
say,
the-
don't worry. I'm just gonna say, we're not gonna have a tea party.
Like,
which I'm
Moebius
just
is
gonna
like,
say.
But why do I
inside
hear the tea party
church,
music?
Sit inside the church and say, what took them
Come
so
on,
long?
Pedro, you're already maxed out. Surely you don't need to save with these bosses anyway.
Well, it's
No,
the final boss.
Oh, wait.
It's supposed
Gonna
to
be- It was to make my job easier when reloading the save
Oh,
for the sake of the
yeah.
alternate endings.
Okay. And
Alright,
according
now
to
we're
you,
gonna
the
fight the
actual
final boss.
canon ending is apparently the worst of the free endings.
I agree. Yeah, the worst ending, definitely for me at least. It feels rushed and not really that satisfying.
I almost just said that we're getting
it a
that one
very
out of the way
cliche
first.
thing?
Yeah, well, again, usually when it comes to these type of multi-ending things, I always use the real ending for the.
Are you
Okay,
ready,
here we
Toa?
go. You know, this is the actual this ending we're about to watch is the actual ending that the developers chose as the canonical ending.
You know,
so,
games like this bring me back to the days when a Crash Bandicoot character was removed from the canon because of her sex appeal and everything. Yet nowadays we have games like this.
Disappeared.
I just...
Yeah, but these games aren't aimed towards children.
but that's because
Yeah.
Crash.
Also,
Sonic
Joba,
Adventure 2!
Also, Joba, remember that sexuality is a complicated thing. You need,
I know,
if you
I
want to
know,
put
I
it,
know,
you
I
need
know,
to
I
put
know.
that right.
I know.
You want a game that does sexuality. You want a game
What
that
I'm-
sexual.
No.
That matches.
No,
to
guys,
sexualize
let me
female
explain.
main character.
No, guys, let me explain. It's like, well, I understand that it was definitely an overreaction on their parts. I'm just saying, it's so ironic that, well, back then, anyway.
So much.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want
even
a game that over-sexualizes... You want a game that over-sexualizes its female character well, but the Bayonetta games.
Ridiculous names?
Yeah.
Sure, it was all
but that
because
game
of the
actually
attack
knows
on
what
our
it's
wedding.
doing.
But still,
Unlike this
Exactly.
game.
so much fun with you.
So much fun.
To everything that was to come
Okay,
in
so
the future.
this guys, this is the big
I was looking forward to
emotional
everything
climax.
way
This
back
everything
then.
has been building up to
Mentioned in
this.
public.
Wow, you couldn't
And I'm
even
not
get us.
invested at all.
As long as I have Toki and Toa with me,
Great fucking
I can
Scott.
be happy and have fun in any situation.
Why?
Yes, even if you die
talking to me as if
repeatedly.
I'm not here.
You were so thoughtful and caring.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. He was
What the?
he was a
fuck are you-
cheaty
Accepted both
bastard.
Toa and me. But it wasn't just us.
This reminds me of those
Everyone
horrible.
Everyone
No.
respects, even our...
Okay.
Ricardo's
So
head
on.
would like to have a word with you.
I fell in love with you.
Ricardo was a more likable character than this guy.
I called it. At this point, Ricardo is more likable than the main protagonist. But yeah, even still, she's saying that he treated the likes of Ricardo with respect.
Into your own future.
After we
I
had that
don't-
bite on the head joke repeatedly hammered into our noggins. Oh,
I'm guessing
Isn't there a
I'm,
boss
Wonderful
battle?
future.
I'm guessing that was supposed to be adorable, but it's not.
It's not.
Understand that, right?
No,
This
really.
looks
He looks like a
incredibly
plush
perverted.
toy.
this looks very awkward from this
Caring
angle.
person.
No, Toki, he's
don't
not a
accept
caring
this.
person. You are mentally
You have to choose one of
insane.
us.
This guy is. This guy's awful. I'm sorry.
I want you to choose Toa.
Don't apologize to it.
Until
You're
this
right.
journey began, I got to spend so much time
I got to
with you all
spend so
to
much
myself.
time with you.
And that's enough.
Trust me. Trust me.
All right, so
let
now I
me-
have to choose between. So now, all right, so now I have to choose between Toki and Toa. However, since the affection meter is on the perfect middle, this choice doesn't actually matter because since my affection meter, this choice only matters if I don't have my affection meter, on perfect balance.
So you're just gonna say I can't
I
choose.
just can't choose.
Unfortunately, the game forces me to choose,
You have to.
Man.
as I'm about to demonstrate.
I can't. I just can't
And then
choose.
the cycle continued.
No.
Is this the eternity part? She's spending eternity saying, no, I can't.
I can't.
I'm just trying to get across the point that the third option is completely pointless. It's just a waste of our
Wait,
time.
this game came out in 2012-13, right?
Don't you remember,
Yes.
old friend?
Oh my god,
Rejected.
it's Mass Effect 3 all over again.
No. Don't worry, Teo. The only reason the choice doesn't matter in this particular ending is because of the affection meter.
I know, it's the fact that the actual
just-
third option has no impact at all.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for making your decision.
I don't really care.
Okay.
Toki.
I've
Don't
had
give a
just
shit.
about enough of
Nobody
all this.
does.
Oh, thank God, Moebius.
Yeah, I was about to say that too.
suffering's about to come
Little, and now he's called Little Moebius for some reason.
Wait,
I think
why are you
it's
attacking
Little
us?
Moebius.
Time to settle this.
Why is he attacking
Because
us? Is he attacking us out of spite that we've apparently foiled his evil plans?
No, he's attacking us so he can spare us from that horrible scene.
He's attacking us because the game designers want a final fight.
Are you ready for this?
Is he
Even though it's
is he
completely
shooting those?
underwhelming and pointless.
Was he just shooting those out of his crotch?
I don't
I
know.
can remember
All the
a
games
couple
you
of
could
games
rip off,
with
like,
that cross laser.
Of all the things, of all the things you could rip off, why Kasumi Ninja?
Eh?
Have you seen the Angry Video Game Nerd review of the Atari Jaguar games?
No.
A couple, I don't remember all, but a couple I remember.
I don't remember all of them.
Oh, here's the reason I'm
Well,
trying
there
some.
was this. There was this part in Kasumi Ninja, apparently pretty bad fighting game on the system, where one of the characters.
Oh, wow, cool. Moebius is a boss that came.
Oh,
Mo-
I get it. It's the Scottish fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Moebius can regenerate his health. That's nice.
What she meant. So you're a bit older and wiser. Or maybe
Quick
it's
time
a
event?
friends and family.
That was a
No,
basically that was a
cutscene.
basically it's a cutscene
Whoa!
that developers wanted for some reason.
Everyone
He just regenerated his health entirely.
Not me.
Not me. I don't
steal
What
Jojo.
the hell is going on here?
Please tell me that one of her moves involves a
Did they
steamroller.
just pull a Shadow the Hedgehog?
No,
surprised you
trust
put
me,
in the
Shiroi.
Kelsey.
This was like literally the stand of Dio Brando from
Oh.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders.
Huh. I guess
Alright,
that
we're
And
done.
we won.
I guess that HP regeneration was all for nothing.
Fine. I'll be watching to see if you and Toa
As it was
really
written,
can
Link,
find
The reason,
hero,
the reason,
so did I.
the reason I didn't use the Inferno move right away was because of the cutscenes. Because the game forces me to watch those cutscenes before I can kill them.
And Stardust, I suppose.
And now Toki, I chose Toa, so
Wait.
I chose Toa because Toa is the most sensible choice.
Wait,
She's
wait, wait,
the
wait,
she's the
wait,
only
wait,
one.
wait. I thought you picked Toki.
I did.
No,
Were
you
we
picked
fighting?
Toa.
I have no idea. I mean, so let me get this straight. The one that you sacrificed is apparently the one you fought with?
Wait,
Actually,
what did you say? She's a sensible pick because what?
Actually, no, Dwibs. I think I did. I don't even remember who I picked
It looked like you
during the
picked
first
Toki.
choice.
It looked like you picked Toki because
Don't
she was
worry.
the one...
Well, don't worry. Don't worry.
So Pedro, what were you about
What the
to say?
fuck's going on?
What were you about to say? She's the only sensible choice because what?
She's at least got more personality than Toki does. But
Nah, I don't really think she
saying
has
what?
more personality.
God,
I really
Zack
think
has
they're just
different
equal
clothes
in
now.
blandness.
okay,
No,
fine, whatever. But the
No,
point
Tio,
is,
that's his actual
the po-
outfit. Remember? That's his actual form.
It doesn't actually matter, though.
I know, but I only remember him with the tuxedo.
Are you okay?
It doesn't actually matter, though, because since this is the real ending with the perfect affection meter, the choice doesn't really matter in the end. So.
How did I...
Okay, so because of because they brought back everything, the Moebius loop was destroyed. Toki lost all memories of Zack.
How did I come to be unconscious in such a place? I'm better now.
This
though.
dialogue makes
Thank you
George
for your
Lucas
help.
look like Shakespeare.
So yeah, guys, guess what? Even though the final stretch of the game was all about how they had to choose and not one of them had to die for the sake of finishing this. If Zack manages to love them both equally,
Toki.
which is where the affection meter comes in, Toa just magically comes back with no explanation whatsoever.
Marry me.
Okay.
This game hasn't explained a single thing.
So... Okay.
So suddenly?
So yeah, he's asking her to marry, and then
Do something, Toa.
oh look, Toa's still here. Toa's still here, even though the whole climax was hinging on the
Hey, you can't put me on the spot like this.
Wow. That lacks so much emotion.
But I don't know what to do.
I'm acting.
How am I supposed to react
Yeah.
to a stranger suddenly
This is
proposing to me?
the ending, girl. Just try to show some emotion.
So is this? I got a name for this. This is
Do
the
something,
I'm acting
Toki.
ending.
Nah.
See, the thing
Also,
is,
I'm still baffled about
you see
Zack
now what I
loving,
mean.
loving a
This is one of the main
schizophrenic
reasons.
girl.
This is already one of the main reasons why I don't like this ending, the real ending, very much, because the other endings are done in FMV, a full animated cinematic. This one is just the usual in-game graphics shtick. So, I mean, you'd think they would put more effort in the real ending that they chose, but no.
Please, will you marry me?
So you're saying
No.
it would have been better if it was just like a
Wouldn't that-
text
wouldn't that have
ending
been
or
a-
something.
wouldn't that have been
And
a
then we
pretty
lived happily ever after. The end.
Wouldn't that have been a weird twist if she said no?
If you beat this, if you get this ending, you'll get the golden trophy, miraculous ending. Miraculous indeed. You completely defied the stakes
This
of the
whole
sport.
game is miraculous.
And we just met for the first time.
So yeah.
Stop trying to be a
Oh.
Disney film.
Well,
You're really
like
not
I said, I'm
working.
still baffled about the fact that Zack is loving a
Yeah,
Wait.
Guys,
Time can't
No,
explain.
don't you get it, Jova? They have something between us that time can't explain. Even
the
though,
writers can't explain.
even if the memories
Exactly,
are gone,
Twitch.
even if the memories are gone, their love lives on.
As long as you both
Seriously, the romance
Saying
and
no
the
isn't an
I,
option.
I know I keep
Love
bringing up the
always
prequels a
prevail
lot.
and all that.
The romance in those was done better
I
than
do.
this
and do you
No, I have to agree. For as much as I hate to admit it, yeah, it was.
because
I do.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
You know, to be honest, I can't think.
And here's the final image, the final image in the gallery that I didn't show because I wanted to, save it for
This is so stupid.
This doesn't make sense.
I feel so...
Where's Zach?
If I can give this game any credit, it's a better ending than Matrix Revolutions.
As if that's an accomplishment.
But
Okay,
both
so
we- it's all over again.
Okay, I know what you got. I know what the audience is asking right now. Where are the credits? Well, I can't include the credits because the
There
song
are no
that
credits.
there are, but unfortunately, the song that plays during the credits is copyright. YouTube doesn't allow it.
Was it a good song or not?
No, it's bad. Anyways, it's
So who
generic.
cares then?
It's a generic J-pop song. It doesn't, But okay, just for there's nothing interesting about the credit. It's just a black screen with white letters indicating the names. There's nothing
something you
poetic.
guys all see
There's
before.
there's nothing about the credits that actually makes it worth watching anyway. So it's better off this way. So yeah, guys, that was Time and Eternity, but we're not done yet because we still got some extras to deal with.
Oh,
See you then.
joy.
Yeah,
See you
well,
then.
Aye.
Yeah.